we go for You Should Know This. Ron Placone, what song lyric should I know?
This bed is on fire with passionate love. The neighbors complain about the noises above, but she only comes when she's on top. This is a kind of a one-hit wondery type deal. You want some more lyrics?
Is it Jane's Addiction?
Ooh, fantastic guess, but no. But you're kind of in the ballpark.
Is it that era of like late 80s, early 90s,
Yes.
sort of
Yes.
alt-rocky kind of shit?
Alt-rocky. Yep. You're in the ballpark. You might get song title and artist you might not get, but I think song title you got a good shot at. You want another line?
Yeah, give me another line.
My therapist said not to see you no more. She said you're like a disease without any cure. She said I'm so obsessed that I'm becoming a bore. You think you're so pretty.
You think you're so pretty.
There you go. All right. And then they go,
you think you're so pretty. And that's this line that you're doing that's the name of the song that I'm not
almost there. You're like almost at the name of the song. They just kind of do like a yelp and then they say a word and that's the name of the song.
Pretty. Crazy. You think you're so
fantastic guess, but no, that's not what they say.
This is one of these songs I heard on the radio a million times that I'd never paid attention to who sang it or the name of the song.
So they go in falsetto and they say a word, and that word is the name of the song. It's one word, and it goes in the theme with what they're singing about a lot in the song. She only comes when she's on top.
You think you're so pretty. Jello. I don't know.
Jello, fantastic guess, but also no, they're not singing about Jello. You're right, it's a commercial.
That sounds like a jingle to me, Ron. I don't know. You think you're so pretty.
You're like almost there. You're scratching it. You're right there. But it might be like you never realized what they were saying, in fairness. Yeah. Like it might be like you never realized what they were saying.
I guarantee you that's what's it. Like if you were to play the song right now, I'd be like, I wouldn't know what I always thought they were saying, you think you're
Jello.
so pretty.
You always thought they were trying to sell you Jello. You're just like, I know what I want for dessert now. And everyone else is like, what are you talking about, Grab? Like, God, it's the Jello song.
You know, it's about Knox blocks. That one. You think you're so pretty. Lady.
Oh my God, you're almost, dude, you're lady.
You think you're so
You almost
pretty.
said it. You said too much. Like you said
Lay? That's the name of the song?
The name of the song is Laid. Laid is the name of the song. Yeah.
Laid. That's the name.
Yeah. Laid. Yeah. That's what they're saying. Laid.
I've heard that song a bunch. Until right now, I never knew what they were saying when they went to that part.
That's what they're saying.
That's
what most of it is about. Yeah.
It's just about having sex.
Yeah. A lot of it.
You think you're so pretty, laid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so who sang that? So it wasn't Jane's Addiction.
I doubt you'll get the artist. They didn't have anything else that was very mainstream, or they might have had one other thing. And it's been covered some over the years. But I can tell you that the artist is a man's name.
Johnny.
Close. Starts with a J.
The Jayhawks.
No. It's still just a dude's name.
Oh. Jeremy.
No.
Josh.
This was when I couldn't guess. This was like when I couldn't guess the right G name.
Yeah, I had to go through every G name ever written.
We have a musician. We have a mutual musician friend of ours who has this name, who plays in a band that we have seen together. Who this is his first name. We've seen, they've come to a bunch of our shows. We've seen their band in LA.
Oh, Fire Tiger.
Yeah.
Jimmy. No.
Almost. What's the formal name of that?
James.
Yeah, James. That's the band. They're called James.
Then
yeah, the name of the band is James. That's what I was like. I don't think you're gonna get the name of the band. I mean, it's because they haven't done, and
no
I don't
way.
think they. Yeah, but yeah,
Never.
I figured the song. You've heard that song.
Yeah.
But I was like, he'll do song. He won't do artist for this one. But,
like
yeah.
She only comes when she's on top or whatever. I've heard that lyric.
You've heard that song, and you've probably heard their version, and you probably heard the Matt Nathanson version that came out later. But yeah, but that is it was a one-hit wonder thing, and yeah, but that's a fun one. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs.
I never would have guessed Lade or James ever.
You got there. You almost said it. Like you clearly heard it. Like, yeah. Some people brought up American Pie, and yeah, that was the famous cover. That was, I believe, Matt Nathanson was the artist who covered that for that soundtrack. It opened. Okay. It's such a cool opening to like the movie, but yeah, that song opens that movie. Now, there's a movie I've seen.
All right, before we get into my movie, you should know this, folks. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, and support us at rockfin.com, blockchain cryptocurrency. For $10 a month, you get all of my premium stuff, Ron's premium, everybody on the platform's premium stuff. It's pretty awesome. And if you're in the Los Angeles area over Thanksgiving weekend, November 27th, Saturday after Thanksgiving, we are doing a stand-up comedy show in Toluca Lake.
That's right. Mrs. Robinson's Irish Pub. Grab your tickets now. GrahamElwood.com or RonPlacone.com. Get your tickets. Don't wait. We can't wait to see you.
It's a cool little venue.
Yeah, it's a cool little venue right after the holiday. Come hang out.
We'll have some special guest spots. So you don't know who's going to pop in. It's LA.
Yeah, it's LA. It's going to be fun.
All right.
Hit me with some movie stuff. Ron
Placone. So let's go. I had it here. All right. Let me put this ticket link up there. It's on the screen, folks. Can you hear those sirens?
Yeah, I can. Are you on the run? What's going on?
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
All right. No more questions.
Just let me just grab my crypto wallet and I gotta go. I'll reconnect with you somewhere down the road.
I'll text you the quote and you can try to guess. Go to the chat when you've had enough.
All right, I've back into the chat. So Ron, please leave the chat.
I'm out of the chat.
Ron is out of the chat. All right. The movie I wanted to go with is I feel like this one might be way too easy, but I'm going to give it a shot.
You never know, man. I'm pretty bad with this.
All right. I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party.
Ah, shit. I know. Oh, Forrest Gump.
Oh, shit. I knew that
yes!
was...
I got one. Yes. This is a record for me. He says that to Jenny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. Like...
Oh, such a sad movie. Beautiful movie, but my God, you're depressed for like a week after. You can't have plans for a weekend if you're going to watch that movie.
It's pretty nuts.
I'm just too sad to think about much of anything.
Someone in the chat put Full Metal Jacket. Somebody else put Transformers.
That was a
Somebody put
record for
Taken.
me.
You've never got one this quickly, I don't think. Ever.
No, never. Yes.
That was impressive,
That's
Ron
best.
Placone.
I'm so happy. This is what a night. What a perfect ending.
It is a perfect ending.
Yeah. Well, thank you. All right. Great movie. Fantastic movie. Very sad, but great movie.
Very sad. Come to the live show, because if there's time, we might end the show with a little "You Should Know This." We did that in
Sacramento, San Francisco, and in Flappers Burbank. It's a good time. Good time. I didn't get it as quickly as I did.
Somebody in the chat wrote they watch Forrest Gump once a week. Yeah, it's a classic movie. I figure
it is a great movie.
Yeah. I feel like this is the kind of thing you would have watched with your family growing up a lot and heard all the lines. So I was even trying to pick a more obscure line, not like "Life was like a box of chocolates" or something with Jenny in it.
That's like.
But I was like, that scene in the movie, I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. So, all right. I meant to ask him about Full Metal Jacket sometime, not my guess. Oh, you want to just ask me about Full Metal Jacket? Somebody put Three Dog Night, because that's your go-to when it's wrong.
That's my go-to, man. Usually Three Dog Night. I keep that in the pocket. It's a solid not guess.
Three Dog Night, which is, I love it because it's the name of a band.
Oh yeah.
You think it's, I just saw it online. I think on HBO, I started watching 3 Days of the Condor, the movie you're trying to reference that you'd never get right.
I've not seen. I started Dexter because there's a new Dexter now. So I'm like, well, I'm going to start at the beginning, see what it does for me. And I got really high, so I was just confused. But I'm going to try again. We didn't get through the pilot yet.
You're watching the Dexter remake high. That sounds fantastic.
Not the remake. I'm starting at the beginning. I'm like, this is, yeah. I started at the beginning. So what was that, like 99 or something? When did that thing start?
A while. Yeah, that show's been on a while.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell by the dress. I'm like, this is a bit of a timestamp. But yeah. I guess I'm in for a treat. Apparently, it's really good.
I never got into it, but a lot of friends of mine really loved it.
I'm giving it a shot. I'll let you know how it goes. I lost track of what was happening, so I got to start the pilot again. This is why I don't see stuff. This is why, like, sometimes I choose the wrong times, and then I'm like, I don't know what's going on, or I don't remember any of the characters. And then I'll bring it up to my wife, and she'll be like, "How do you not? We watched this." And I'm like, I don't think I was really like paying attention. And then she gets mad. She's like, "God, we have to." And she'll rewind it, and she'll be like, "You sit and you watch it now." And then, like, I'm putting time out. It's like, understand this, then we can move on. So that's why I don't see a lot of movies, I think. I've always just been like this.
You're putting a time out. I love that. Ron, find your corner. Like, is there just a movie corner?
Who's this guy? No. How do you not know? We've not. There will be times where I'm like, oh, we haven't met this character before, right? And she's like, it's the main fucking person. It's the person who killed the other person. I'm like, oh, someone died in this? Like, that's...
this character is the name of the movie. Oh, I didn't know that. When did he get introduced? At the start of the movie, Ron. That's when it's...
You want to just bail on this? Watch Three Dog Night? I'm in the mood for something.
You want to just bail on this? God, you're probably an awful person to watch a movie with. Man, this would be just like, what's that guy doing? Well, we're going to find out in a second. Well, when are we going to find out? When they do the court case. Oh, really? There's a court case?
I am that guy. I'm just like, oh, so why are they doing that? My wife will be like, that's why we're watching it. We're going to find out. We don't know yet. Like, well, what's their deal? Like, I know as much as you do. I know, like they just got on the screen. It's my first intro too.
Or are they going to win the court case? I bet you we'll find out at the end of the movie, since that's where we're in.
Why does she keep asking if it holds water? Who's Vinny? Who is he? Did we meet him?
I mean, are they going to save Private Ryan? I don't know. I mean, when are they going to find him? Like, are they just running around Europe?
Why was he an English teacher by day? They never unpacked that.
Oh man, does Vito Corleone stay alive or what? I mean, what are we, are they going to, they're trying to kill everybody in this. It seems weird. Like, why are they so mad at each other?
Oh man. Well, right on. Get your tickets now for November 27th.
Yes.
Forrest Gump. Can't fool me.
Forrest Gump, Ron's quickest victory ever. Come celebrate Ron's quickest victory ever. November 27th at
Toluca Lake.
Toluca Lake. Tickets at ronplacone.com or grahamelwood.com. All right, buddy. Tell everybody where they can watch your programming.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, of course, at Ron Placone, on Rockfin, Ron Placone. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone. You can get my podcast, Get Your News On with Ron, wherever you get podcasts. RonPlacone.com for all tour dates. Right now, we just got the show in Los Angeles. And you can check out my movie trailer. It's my pinned tweet. You can find it on all my channels, or go to GoFundMe.com, type in Left It Wall. Check out the trailer. It was edited by Kevin, tonight's Victor. And yeah, if you like what you see and feel like making a contribution to help make the movie a reality, please do. If you're not able to, that's cool. Just watch the trailer anyway. Tell your friends. We're going to be breaking ground on the real film soon, and I'm stoked for it.
All right, dude. Thanks for being on the show. We'll see you soon.
All right, man. Peace.
Later, brother. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. We are still in our 9th month of demonetization from YouTube. So support what we're doing at patreon.com/GrahamElwood or rockfin.com/GrahamElwood, which is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. It's free to sign up, and there's a premium level at $10 a month. And for that, you get everybody on the platform's premium content. Myself, Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Jimmy Dore, Whitney Webb, Kim Iverson, Abby Martin, and many, many others. You can also support what we're doing at Venmo at Graham-Elwood. And go to grahamelwood.com. We have a PayPal button and a PO box. I also have crypto wallets, which are all in the show notes. Thanks for supporting what we do.